So you want shitty podcasts, something to hear when you drive, or some internet loser saying, hey, it's great to be alive. So let's talk nonsense. Hey, why not? We'll soon find out we don't know a lot. But here's one fact I think we both know. You're here now to see the Castoe Show.
Kazakhstan убрезает на Мамбаргилоке, Kazakhstan убрезает на Мамбаргилоке, Kazakhstan убрезает на Мамбаргилоке, Kazakhstan убрезает на Мамбаргилоке, Kazakhstan убрезает. Okay, fuck. Mac.
Yeah.
We're doing something.
What are we doing?
We're live.
Oh, this is the podcast? We're doing it?
Yeah, and would you believe?
Would you believe? It's Sunday.
It's a Sunday! Would you believe? We are
Would you
sitting at
believe?
a lovely... Hold on, I have to check every time. A lovely 77 degrees here in Van Nuys, California. Beams of light breaking through the clouds. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
It's been a great Sunday so far, sir. How you doing?
I'm very tired at this current moment.
Insomniac soul strikes again. What did you do this time?
Well, my sleep schedule's just been messed up for a while anyway, but I picked up my parents from the airport this afternoon, recording a little later.
O'Hare?
Because of that fact. O'Hare.
Thank God.
And number one, sitting here doing stuff, get a call, hey, our flight's delayed at least a few minutes. So just keeping that in mind, our flight's delayed a little bit. Checking the flight status. Okay. They're making up some time as they're flying. All right. They're going to be here around this time. I'm going to arrive at the airport roughly around that time. Just, to be courteous and whatnot. Get there. Hey, we've landed. We were taxiing. And about 20 minutes later, hey, we just got off the plane. Okay. I'm sitting in the cell phone lot of O'Hare Airport. Now, the car that I've driven in, the air conditioner does not work. And when it does work, it blows hot air. So it is what it is, gentlemen. It just is what it is.
Hot air blows.
But hot air blows. It's better than me thinking I'm having heat stroke in the car, or heat stress, really, because I was not sweating, but I was like, I think I'm gonna pass out. I think it's 80-something degrees.
Lord.
I feel like a baby in a hot car. I'm gonna die. So I turn on the hot air and it's blowing in my face, and I'm like, this is nectar to me right now. This is an oasis. This is oasis in troubled times.
Yes, Mac licking
later,
his
25,
wet nose, just begging to get out of his hot car.
About 25 minutes later, 30 minutes later, after I turn on the AC, hey, we're at this part of the curb, and I drove up and I got out of the car to maybe assist with baggage and maybe not drive. And as I get out, I feel the back of my shirt is like legitimately dripping with sweat, like soaked, clean through with sweat. Not like, oh man, my shirt's a little sweaty. It's like, no, a damp rag of sweat at the back of my shirt.
Gee, sir,
like,
you have a real wet back.
You have a real wet back there, Mr. Souls.
Thank God. Thank God it wasn't me. Thank God it wasn't me. All right.
I and I got back here and I changed shirts.
When you hugged your parents, when you were greeting them at the airport, did they give you like oh geez, you're wet?
No, but my mom, when I hugged her, no, it wasn't said. It was known. It was known.
Not at all. We all pretended like that didn't happen.
I know. I made it clear that I was wearing a sweaty shirt. So,
Mother, it's so nice to see you. I'm wet.
I'm very damp at this current moment. It is what it is. So I'm here and I'm recording and I'm tired and I'm sweaty and I need water. And that is the energy in which I'm carrying into the show. In fact, it is no energy.
Dude, that's fucking badass. No energy?
So cool to have no energy.
Let's fucking go! That's great. It's been
But
pretty calm over here on the
Yeah.
West Coast. I know Anthony's also been a absolute insomniac as well. Care to explain why you're staying up till 5 a.m.?
Well, I had to go pick up my aunt from the airport.
Hey.
So-
2 for 2.
Had to do that. Had to go down to LAX. She's been talking to me a lot about her trip to Rome and the Vatican. I don't remember exactly the name of what it was, but it's where every like 15 years, everyone comes like together all at once. And she was talking about that and how it was cramped, and she went through all the museums and everything over there. It was awesome. She saw the Apostle St. Peter's little like chapel over there and everything.
Gangster.
Yeah. She had a lot of fun other than having to walk up stairs with no elevator and a bunch of cathedrals and
That's Italians, man.
yeah.
Yeah. They don't give a damn about our comforts and our amenities.
But my uncle who went with her, he was like, "Yeah, I can't believe you talked me into going up these stairs." And then on the way back down, he was like, "I'm never letting you talk to me ever again about stairs."
I am never going to fucking Europe again. Not another time in my life could you drag me to that hellhole.
Again.
I
All
made the
hell's
joke.
broken
I
loose
was like,
as
"Yeah,
well.
it's the stairway to heaven."
I
Yeah.
genuinely think about that a lot. And like those old buildings in Europe, they're just they're for the young people.
Yeah.
Not although the elderly want to go visit them, they can't.
Well, that's why all the elderly people died at like 50 years old, is because they realized they couldn't do that as frequently as they wanted to, and they're like, "Well, what's the point of living?" You know? And so
And then they threw themselves off
they just-
cliffs.
They just gave up hope. Yeah.
Yes,
By
thus is the
throwing
Greek
themselves off
way.
cliffs.
Well, damn, I'd like to head out there one day, and I think the stairs will be a bitch.
Yeah, no air conditioning, bunch of stairs, one elevator.
It's the no air
that doesn't
conditioning
even
bit
go
that
up
gets me
that
about
far.
a lot of places in Europe, because they get just as hot, and they just don't have air conditioning.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, it's just like what, a bunch of old stone buildings, right? They're just repurposed.
Yeah, no. Hey, listen, Eurasia, you gotta catch up with the times. All right. Building modern malls with no air conditioning and then being like, you
Distasteful.
Americans, you are so reliant on modern luxuries.
And then they die when it's 77 degrees outside.
And then their fucking roads melt at 77 degrees. That happened in England.
Really?
It's like, oh boy, it's a real scorcher today. And it's like 82.
We're dying in the heat, and it was like 82 degrees.
Yeah,
and you're
some
like,
bullshit. Yeah, if they knew what we dealt with on the regular. Does it like actually
We
get
gotta,
hot?
we gotta sit them down in Arizona peak weather and see.
Oh,
and see how
Christ.
they
Oh,
feel
well,
about that.
no one should have to endure Arizona. No one.
Americans
living in
shouldn't be in
Arizona
Arizona.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll die on
No,
this
no,
fucking hill,
you're
all
right.
right?
I
No
like
one
how
should live in
Arizona has a
Arizona.
water problem. You know, why are people living there? There's more people moving into Arizona, by the way.
Because it's cheap, but people don't realize
Yeah.
the environmental factors that go in to moving to Arizona, all right?
I'm
Let's
gonna
move in the
go
middle
to
of the fucking desert
Flagstaff.
where there's no water. There's
And not
one
only do they have
stream of a river.
Not only do they have a water problem, they have a chip factory there for building more chips for CPUs and stuff, and it requires hydraulics
Yeah, you know,
and all that like hydroponics and all that water to just make those chips and cut them with water, because you know, how else are you gonna get a small cut? Like, I don't know how this makes sense. How does this make sense for our business?
it don't make sense. And Mac, beat me if I'm wrong, but you know, if you need a lot of energy to be running those like chip factories, right?
Hold on. Repeat your statement. What did you just say? Beat you if you're wrong?
I mean, whip me if I'm wrong. Do it. Do it. Yeah.
Hold on,
Let's see if the
let's see what
mic
we
picks it up. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't, and
doesn't
it's
pick
so
it up.
terrifying
doesn't?
when it doesn't make a
Oh
sound.
goodness. Oh goodness.
You know he coming. That's a secret
No, you're
power,
right.
Nick.
It does use a lot of energy. it uses an immense amount of energy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and how they're producing energy out there? Is it nuclear?
Wind turbines
Um,
in the middle of the desert.
From what I
That's
know, I know
probably-
they do have a nuclear factory out there. I mean, it's just recent. Like they started building them because with all the AI and the chips and everything, you need it.
That's tight. I like nuclear. It needs water.
Yeah, and there's a water problem in Arizona where they're building it.
There's a water problem in the middle of the desert? Ain't no way.
Yeah, I know that's crazy.
Ain't no way.
Man, imagine getting all that water and then also going up the mountain in a desert.
That's yeah. Eagle-eyed viewers will be able to go back in this footage and see when Antwan said chip factory, and I had this look on my face like Fritos, and then he started saying computer chips, and I realized in camera.
No,
The stuff
microchips.
shell shock strikes
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
The Thousand
I had
Island
that-
stare of
that
McKellen
Thousand Island
Souls.
stare.
He got hungry for a sec. I saw that.
How
I
does
am,
water correlate
I am
to these
extremely hungry at this
Doritos
point in
chips?
time.
Mac, have you
I
not
got
eaten?
real excited. I ate a little bit this morning, but then
I had a bagel.
Yeah,
We got a
like-
bagel. We have a nothing. We have what?
we had, like a pittance, like this much of stuff.
Oh, you held out your hands and you got gruel from the master today?
Yeah, please can I have some more? And he put one spoonful into my hands, and it was dripping out, because of my hands can only support so much liquid, and then I had to hurriedly eat it
Just swallow
and
it
then
whole.
carry on working.
Listen, every Sunday I look forward to it. Anthony, when you text me, it's like, "Hey, could you do 9 for the podcast today?" Immediately, I'm like, "No, absolutely not." I go to church.
Sunday breakfast with my family.
As
now.
soon as I'm out of church, I head over to the same place to eat breakfast every single Sunday. I sit down, I order the same damn thing every single Sunday, and it kicks ass every single Sunday. Corned beef
The
hash,
autis-
2
the
egg
autistic
scramble,
man celebrates.
3 egg scramble, 3 pancakes.
Wow.
It's a 3x3x3. Yes. A glass of OJ, pleasant conversation with the family. That's what it's all about.
Mhm.
Yes. Me looking at the waitresses with a longing, and then we move on with the rest of our day.
You move on with the rest of your life, yeah.
Yep. Well, we do have a couple fun things that happened to us this week.
Okay, lay it on me.
Late on thick.
Lay it on me thick.
Well, yesterday
Lay it on
I
thick.
went to LA Comic-Con.
What?
Yep.
Why though? Why?
Oh, well, a friend of
What
the
did you-
channel, Wench, was like, "Hey, I'm going to Comic-Con, right?" And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
"Well, I haven't been to
Yeah,
Comic-Con
that's how she
ever."
talks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly how she talks. We have a relative here to attest. Yeah. Not bad.
Actually?
Not bad. No, I was really expecting. Well, okay. I knew it was going to be like a lot nicer than Anime Expo. Anime Expo was fucking evil. Mac can attest to that.
Anime Expo.
My brother went there and he asked me and I was like, nah, because I knew it was gonna be bad.
It was stanky. It was full of stanky, which is like normally I wouldn't mind, but we were in an enclosed area, and I don't know. Smell is one of those things where I'm super self-conscious about it, and I feel like when I'm around people who aren't that self-conscious about it, I'm like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here for too
The
long.
people who don't notice their own stink
Uh huh.
are
Uh huh.
troglodytes. Actual D&D 5e troglodytes.
We're
Crawling
gonna
out
have
of
to
their
find that image
caves.
later. That-
Yeah, no, we'll throw up that image for you in the edit. It's disgusting. And thank God there weren't too many of those people. I only got like hit with a waft of body odor once over there.
Yeah.
So pretty damn good. And the cosplays were fun to look at. There was, oh my God, you know the J.K. Simmons character from Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, one of the cleanest cosplays I've seen in a while. Dude was actually like a big guy. And he had like the face makeup on point, and the beard, and like the skeletal armor. Because Baldur's Gate 3
Yeah.
had a panel. Everybody was there except Gale, so I really was like, why am I here right now? I made a joke when I was walking up to the panel, right? It's like, yeah, me, Wench, and one of friends of ours were walking up to the panel. And Wench never played the game, so I'm talking to her friend, and I'm like, hey, which one of those voice actors do you think is Will? There is one black man on that panel. So it's just like, gee. Yeah. And he didn't really... I made like jokes all the entire time because I'm like, hey, why isn't Will talking? We've been here like 20 minutes watching this panel, and the voice actor for Will was just doing that the entire time. I'm like, yes, there's segregation even in the panel.
I don't know if that's the case, but from everything I've seen from just media in general, he does not talk a lot.
No, he just seemed like a quieter guy, and eventually, like, he did say, it's like, I felt real good to be a part of this game. Represent black companions in RPG video games is pretty dope. And I'm like, this guy's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And we also saw the there was like a anniversary for Scream, I think.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
interesting.
So they had Shaggy and a couple of the other dudes who were in the Scream movies on the panel.
Yeah.
that's
And I was
funny.
like, holy shit, it's Matthew Lillard. And I was just like geeking out of control when I saw him there. And he did the
Surprise,
Scoop voice
Sydney.
a few times because he has to.
Yeah.
Right?
That's awesome.
It was
Matthew Lillard is a national treasure.
He's so cool. He was just fun to be around. And that was when we were all just like sardined in an ocean of people, right? And I went dressed as John Constantine, right?
Hey,
Hey,
great
all right.
choice. Great
Yeah,
choice.
no, like the 5 people who recognized me, God bless all of them, right? But oh god, what was it? Yeah, I wore a wool trench coat in a crowd of at least like 200 people inside a building, and I'm just like claustrophobic as fuck, starting to get really warm because you get that many people close together. Thank God none of them stunk. I was surrounded by
Yeah.
mostly women during like the Scream panel thing.
Bitches love Scream. It's a
Bitches
well-known
love
fact.
bitches can't get enough of Scream.
They love Scream. They love going to it.
That's
they love
actually
watching
that's funny you say that. I think I saw on like a friend's story not even that long ago where it's like, oh damn, I could really go for what's his name, Skeet from Scream.
Skeet from Scream. Yep.
His name is Skeet,
What-
which I was like, why the fuck? Like it was on his little like name placard.
I
on the
have
table.
no idea
Skeet from
That-
Scream.
Yeah.
Skeet was a name.
Skeet was his name, so I was like, holy shit, it's Skeet, and then I was screaming Skeet. The
Is
entire
it the
time.
guy who played Billy? Is that his name? Is actual Skeet, or like is that his real name or his
His
character name?
real name, or at least his
Okay, well,
nom
now I
de
have to
guerre
look
that he
up and
goes
see.
by, Skeet.
Nom de guerre.
Yerp. But yeah, that panel was fun. The Baldur's Gate panel was fun. I never played Life is Strange. I ended up at the Life is Strange panel.
Mm.
Yeah, whoa, what are
I've
those
seen-
eyes, Mac?
I've seen people play Life is Strange. The game irritates me. the game,
the
the
game-
mechanics seem fun.
Please.
It's just like the characters and the story irritates me, especially since they've made like 20 more Life is Strange games since the first one.
Mhm.
And one of the big spoiler alert for Life is Strange. One of the big one of the mechanics is that you can go backwards in time to like change events a little bit. It's like you can warn people things are going to happen. Things are going to happen. And one of the big decisions you have to make is you save a town or you save a girl who's your girlfriend in the game.
Easy
So
choice.
It's save your girlfriend for you.
The town, you jackass.
Yeah, that's what a lot of, especially since like from what I understand, just like seeing people's reaction to the game, it comes down to like, no, my baby girl, I can't like give her up, or of course I'm gonna like she's whatever, and I'd kill a town. No, I'm not gonna do that.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
But apparently, this direct sequel they made to that game confirmed that saving your girlfriend was the choice that happened, and then not long afterwards, your girlfriend left you. It's like, what's the fucking point? what are we doing?
I mean, yeah. Listen, the
Did
people
Wench play
in there
Life is
were
Strange?
the people in
did-
there were odd,
Uh-huh.
to say the least, right? And it was not a packed room, but the voice actors seemed like a lovely bunch. 2 of them were streaming. One of them was streaming the thing while it was going on.
I see.
Yeah, and the coolest guy on the panel was the only guy on the panel. And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, this guy just rocks, I did feel it's like, see, this is what happens when we have, because with no judgment thrown on those voice actors at all, all the chicks were autistic. That's just the way it is. And all of them
I
were
think
saying
I think
like
one of them is
classic
actually
key
personal, let me-
phrases that were just like
Uh-huh.
so pinpoint. Where it's like, oh yeah, we pretty much all have a musical theater background, don't we? It's like, yeah, we do. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Musical theater background. Everybody's kind of avoiding eye contact. Every voice actor up there was like, oh, I'm pretty nervous. I haven't really done these before. And then there was the guy who was just like, he looked like like Dr. Han.
Steak.
You know Dr. Han?
Oh, yeah, I know Dr. Han.
Yeah, just like chiseled jaw mega Chad who was busting jokes left and right. Like putting, energy on everybody. Fabulous.
I am a sturgeon, and he's looking at like,
you're not a fish. Yeah.
yeah, fish.
Yeah, that was cool. Damn, what else happened? I don't know. It felt just like a lot of standing and then walking. The LA Convention Center kind of sucks.
Just a little. Just it's not super user friendly.
Yeah.
Things are confusing.
We have to go from one chamber to another chamber, and those chambers are connected by
15
hallways
miles
that
away.
stretch the exterior of the structure.
Yes.
Yes. Big whack.
Man, it's okay. What else happened at Comic-Con though? That was like, because those are all, no offense, those are all like old shit.
Old
It's
shit.
all like
Nothing new happened at Comic-Con.
Baldur's Gate 3 came out a couple of years ago now at this point. Life is Strange is a series that's still going, I guess. And Scream. They made a new Scream movie recently, but like from what you were saying, it sounds like all the old actors.
Yeah.
What's
I
his name
don't think
played
there
Billy
was
Loomis,
any
who
like
was,
breaking news that happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
kind
what
of
a
really
Comic-Con.
fucking disappointing. And then to cap
What a
off the
Comic-Con.
disappointment of the evening, we went to a fictional roast of Superman, right? Which was a bunch of the worst comedians that have graced God's earth sitting in a row telling the worst jokes I've ever heard, Mac. Like, it's funny hearing bad jokes. No. We just got up and left after 15 minutes. Because, like, the openers were, like, two dudes dressed as Batman and Robin, right?
Yes.
And they were bombing. It felt so bad to witness bombing in real life. I'm like, holy shit, this is something that usually it happens in movies. It happens in scripts.
You hear about it in tales. Yeah.
People bombing this hard. And we were sitting in the back, thank God, because I just kept like bumping my friends. I'm like, can you believe what's happening right now?
What were some of the jokes that were said at this fictional
Oh
roast
my God.
that were that bad?
They weren't jokes. They were
What were some
punchlines
of
with
the
no
statements
setups.
made?
Yeah,
Okay.
not even bold statements. Like, I think one of the jokes just ended with the punchline, we can't even get invited to the Justice League Bowling League.
Holy.
Fucking Kenny's laughing at this right now.
Holy.
Because you don't see Robin and Batman in a bunch of shit nowadays. And I'm like, we don't. And it's like,
Batman
yeah,
and Robin haven't been in a movie
Bowling
recently.
League. They screamed Bowling League like 4 times until I had to like laugh on command. I was like, ha! Just so I can like be like, guys, we have to fucking leave here now. And then the rest of like the Justice League came out and they started going in a row, like introducing themselves after Batman and Robin. And we get to
I'm the
Supergirl,
Flash.
and I whisper next to me, it's like, hey, women jokes incoming. I shit you not. Within a minute, she's like, you know how much a super period flows? You know how big Supergirl tampons have to be? And yeah, that exact reaction right there, that cold, lifeless stare is what I was giving the panel. That Thousand Island stare. I got up and I walked off the fucking set. That's what happened. As soon as I was outside, I'm like, I'm going to remember this as the worst night of comedy I've ever seen. Ever seen.
Man, I'm glad I came to Comic-Con.
It was fun.
Man,
It was fun.
isn't that great? That's what you came for?
Yeah.
I
You
feel like
repeating the
need...
punchline reminded me of the comedian from The Sopranos, who's like in the nursing home, where he does tell the one good joke, but he did do that where it's like they remembered it the same. The same. Like, it's.
Oh my!
Okay.
I'm going to be saying like Bowling League as a punchline
Bowlingly,
to those
yeah.
two people for the rest of their lives. So yes,
Oh, that'll be fun to just bring up.
Okay,
to
what was
people.
like your highlight though?
my highlight. A pretty lady came up to me and is like, "Oh my gosh, are you dressed as John Constantine?" And I'm like,
What was she dressed up like?
"Nothing. She was normal."
Oh.
Yeah. Right. Oh, look at my exact reaction. Where I'm like,
Huh?
"Oh."
Huh?
Yeah. Usually it's people chutting out. Like the first guy who noticed I was like in a John Constantine cosplay was another John Constantine. Right. We're both like meandering around, and I see
Hello,
this
you
dude with
look
like a
a little
cigarette
brown, don't
dangling
you?
out of his mouth, trench coat, and a red tie, and I'm like, "Oh!" Ooh, ooh," and he just was like, "You." So that was pretty chill. And then the rest of the time, it's people coming up. I got a, "Are you Columbo? Are you
That's good.
Castiel? Are you
that's
Supernatural
a-
guy?" Which I'm like, "Ah, come
That-
on."
That is, Castiel is supernatural. Guy.
He is Supernatural guy. Say his name. All right, he has his name. He's a
Castiel,
man.
say his name and he appears.
Yeah,
I
but
believe in Castiel.
4 nerds. Oh
Nerds,
god, they were so
uh-huh.
cool. There were these 2 guys who kind of looked like us at a booth selling like merch and shit.
Uh-huh.
You should have walked up and said, listen to their whole spiel, and then just started, just repeating exactly what they said.
Oh my god, that'd be terrifying. I couldn't do the Mac bits. No, I couldn't do it because their Mac was so rambunctious. He was like, "Yo, yo, yo, you," and I stop. I'm like, "Me, little me, right?" And it's like, "You're John Constantine, right?" I'm like, "Yep, yep." Fucking awesome. I was like, "Thank you so much." I've been getting
I like
everything with
Bizarro
Constantine the
Mac.
entire day. But yeah, just the pretty girl who's like, "Yeah, no, my friend and I have been going around. Wonder. It's like we ask everybody in a trench coat, like, what their costume is, and I knew you were Constantine, and I love those Constantine comics. I'm trying to get her to read them, and I'm like, yeah, sure.
You like Constantine comics?
Yeah. So that's as things were closing. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Very awesome though. That was kind of the highlight.
So
of
next
the day.
costume is Mr. Fate, yeah?
Oh, jeez. Oh, damn. That helmet would be kind of crazy. Kind of
That-
crazy.
If we dressed up as like the Dark Justice League?
Justice
I'll be
League
dead,
Black.
man. Justice League Justice League Dark.
Oh, jeez.
Antwan Zatanna, obvious. No, Antwan has to be Dr. Fate with the mask. It has to be. Because there's
It
no
would
other way
be
we're
really
getting around in
funny.
It
public.
would be perfect because we'll never know your
Yeah.
face. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I was walking around
The
expecting
reveal would be when I give my helmet to Constantine to go kill the demon anyways. Just like the comics.
Antwan, I want to know at what subscriber count can we expect a face reveal?
Never.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I answered for Antwan. I didn't mean to.
So
do
we
that.
first have to make money. So
Okay, all right. Well,
Oh,
500 is
well.
the floor on the
Set up
money-making
that
shit.
base. If you set up that Patreon, because we're finally getting people to watch our streams and stuff.
You want to solicit the 2 people who talk to us?
I can set up.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like.
you said you were gonna set it up like months ago.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
you can set up a tipping through. I'll show you guys. I don't know how it works through YouTube, but we can set up a link, and then anytime they click the link, it'll go straight into a PayPal as a donation.
That sounds wonderful. Because if you trust me to do that, it's going to funnel directly into my bank account, and I have to share it with the
you
homies,
bastard.
and I don't want to get taxed to death. So Antwan and I will probably work on that eventually.
Yeah, and it would have to be set up as a 1099. It can be worked out. It can be worked out.
We'll get it. We'll get it
So
done.
if Antwan is Dr. Fate, I want to be Shade the Changing Man. Is that all right?
That's
okay?
pretty cool. That's pretty
Okay.
nice.
I don't have a reference for Shade the Changing Man.
He's I'd have to get like a redheaded wig or whatever, but he's just got like a Joseph Technicolor Dreamcoat looking thing.
Oh,
It's
that is pretty
he's goofy and he leaves Justice League Dark in like the first few issues.
Man,
It's just
fuck
I
this
like
shit,
him.
I'm out.
I just like him. That's all.
I thought, like, damn, what are some good, like, costumes that I could do with Mac if we were to show up at, like, one of these events?
Ooh.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Smoking or Jay and Silent Bob would be pretty good.
That would be, like, kind of the fastball right down the middle.
I immediately went to the most complicated one possible, which would be Smoke Ornstein from Dark Souls 1, which was
Brother.
just be 2 guys in big suits of armor. Yeah.
Yeah, I also have no reference of that. I'm thinking
Oh,
of,
you
like,
you can look that up right now. Like look that up on
Joel
your phone.
and
Or...
Osteen?
Smoke, Smough, and Ornstein. You could imagine as you put in the and.
Smog and Ornstein. Oh yeah, that is kind of Nick and Mac coded a little bit.
Yeah, it really is. It is again the,
Yeah,
the
you're right
fat
about
man,
that.
skinny man dynamic. If it makes you feel any better, Ornstein, I think Ornstein's the skinny guy. He's cool. He's like an actual knight. And
the hell's
Smoke
Smoke?
is he's a knight too, but he's like a bastard. He's like a bad influence, dragging Ornstein into doing
Come on,
devious things.
Ornstein. I know you steal money from babies.
I think that we should kill more people. Actually,
Oh, that's a
Be
damn
pretty
good idea,
cool.
Smog. Damn fine idea.
hell of a deal.
Yeah.
I'd make that deal.
This is the point in the video where we ask everybody to leave a comment. Who's your favorite fat guy, skinny guy combo? You can't say us. You have to say a fictional group.
You can't say us, and you can't say Super Mega. Super Mega's real, despite what all the people will tell you.
That's
They're
true.
real. They're real people.
God damn. I'm sorry. Matt is looking awful.
Matt looks more like a skeleton every single day.
A fucking ghoul, bro.
Every time I see him, he looks more like the member of the. He looks like. Did you see 28 Years Later? Did you see that movie?
I saw the trailer for it like a couple days ago,
Okay.
and I'm like, I really need to watch that movie.
I think he's in the trailer. The emaciated zombie that just like pops up from the field, who looks like an actual ghoul. That's what Matt Watson looks like every day, more and more.
Damn. Sound guru Kenny just pulled up Drake and Josh as his favorite skinny guy, fat guy combo.
Yeah.
Hug me, brother.
And I'm not gonna lie, that show was so much better when Josh was fat. Yeah, thank you.
He lost his
thank
funny?
you.
He lost his funny, you say?
He
got
lost.
skinny?
It is. I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say it 1,000 more. When a fat guy gets skinny, a funny fat guy gets skinny, he loses his sauce. Bingo. There you go.
Well, shit. That puts a crimp in my plans for what I need to do. For
Mac,
any
if you
time
get
in my
skinny,
life.
you can't lose your sauce. All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, Jonah Hill is the most prime example of this.
Yeah, I don't know what
agree.
happened.
Yeah, actually,
to
no,
Jonah
you're
Hill.
right.
Yeah, the moment that he lost weight, I'm like, I don't care about you. You look like
Yeah.
some pretentious asshole now, and he sounds like it too, right? Or before he was like,
Oh.
like, take a look at my wiener, ask me
Uh-huh.
about my penis. He would always say in his movies.
I know. Fuck me, right? As
Yeah.
he got like the blood on his pants.
Why the fuck would it be between that and Muhammad? Right? Like he was known for being a funny guy, and yep, after War Dogs, right downhill.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna direct a movie
Man.
about '90s adolescent skaters that no one's gonna watch.
Maybe I'm, it's when I grew up and when I watched it. I think Superbad's like a masterpiece of a movie.
Superbad
Like-
is a masterpiece of a movie.
I wouldn't change anything about that movie.
Not at all.
It is,
It is top 5 comedies of all time.
it's really good. Like,
It's amazing.
I
We
kinda
have
love it.
another fat guy skinny guy combo thrown up right here,
yeah, Jonah
which
Hill,
makes
Michael
me
Cera.
sad. This one makes me really sad. Dave Franco and James Franco and Seth Rogen.
Oh, and like anything they've been in, like Pineapple Express or the
Yeah,
Interview.
well they were best friends. That was like a
They're
thing.
best friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then James Franco got revealed to be some kind of, I don't know what happened to him.
Epophile.
And
Some
oh
sort of
god,
groomer.
that word comes back to bite us in the ass again. Huh?
Well, it was some
Ugh.
sort of groomer, right? Where he was like teaching a course, and then he was trying to get up with the students, and that was the main thing. That was the
He
accusation.
got caught being a Hollywood guy. All right, and
Which one of us do you think is going to have a scandal first? Do you think?
Mac, come on.
Is it who?
You-
I can't see what you're doing because again, in case you've forgotten, this screen is me right now.
True.
And this
true.
screen also me.
I don't know if you guys know this
He's
or not.
Mac.
But Mac
I'm
is,
Mac. We're all Mac.
Mac is the modern day equivalent to Narcissus, where he stares at
That's-
himself all day long.
If I didn't have to, I wouldn't. I hate it. That's why. In fact, the reason that I'm last week I was entirely looking at this because I wanted to look as little at myself as possible.
Mac, does that
I guess I can just look at the camera, even though I can't
Look
see
into the
anything else.
dots, sir. Yeah, but no. Apparently, Franco got caught
Within
in some
cells
big scandal.
interlinked.
Oh. Yeah,
Within
Franco got
cells
caught in a scandal,
interlinked.
and the first guy to bury him was his best friend Seth Rogen.
That's
And I'm like,
that's
I
crazy.
don't care. Look, you could fucking murder a guy, right? But I am not going to publicly bury you at all. I'm just going to decline a comment and be like, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say.
Well, I mean, I got plans then. That's like now that I've known exactly how wide your love is, you know.
It's
I got
true.
things to
It's
do.
like, yeah, just because it's like, okay, yeah, my best friend on earth whom I love so much, he went and did a bad thing. He's having the entire world shit on him. Why do I need to do that as well? I'm just going to remove myself from that
It
discussion.
reminded me- when Jeremy Clarkson got fired from the BBC for like punching a producer or whatever, that was like the first thing that every news organization wanted was like, hey, Jeremy May and or not Jeremy May, May and
Hey, other
Hammond,
two guys from Top Gear.
What are your opinions on what Clarkson did? And they were like, why do you need our opinions on anything? Why do you?
Why are you asking me, his best friend, to shit on him?
I can't imagine we'll be doing the show too much anymore. We kind of like him. All right, be seeing you. like that's.
Yeah, so
that's
I'm just like so turned off on Seth Rogen. It's like, yeah, I get it. Like, you cannot erase the years of visible friendship that we saw between the two of them because he went and did something. Immediately he's like, oh man, fuck that guy. He's such a son of a bitch. I hate him. I hope he rots. Right? I'm like, oh, you unloyal prick. Okay, now we're getting into some contentious territory right when we got
remember when Seth Rogen, who was it? It was some other celebrity complained that their car got broken into, and it's like, this is the fourth time in however many months that my car got broken into. And Seth Rogen's tweet was like, you live in LA, you should expect your car to get broken into. One time my car got broken into and they left me like some weed in the car. So really I came out ahead on that deal. And it was like
Eat
the
a
most,
sack
what
of
the fuck
cocks, Seth
yeah,
Rogen.
what the fuck are you on about, Seth Rogen? Where it's like someone complaining that your car gets broken into, and you're like, so what? You live in LA. Number one, expect it. Number two, look for treasures. Like, look for whatever knickknacks they left you in your car. You're like, go fuck yourself, dude.
Yo, give him that double bird again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hold
You
on.
can-
We need
you
a
can
thumbnail.
afford.
We need a thumbnail.
You-
Take that. All right. We have another skinny guy, fat guy combo from the Mouth of Babes. We have Carl and Sheen.
Oh yeah.
Sheen is some kind of Hispanic
So
or
I'm
Latinoid,
Carl,
right?
You're Sheen, and then Antwan is Jimmy Neutron, obviously. With
Antwan's
and he has to wear.
gotta be
I'm
Jimmy.
Jimmy
with the hair.
Neutron.
Yeah, with the hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that. Oh, what the fuck was that? Was that Carl dressed as?
Yeah.
I hate.
Jimmy.
Jimmy's mom.
I hated that.
Jimmy,
Wasn't the
where's
whole
my
like his
croissant?
plot in the show was him trying to bang Jimmy's mom, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Yes.
I don't know.
Homewrecker Carl Weezer. What can I say? You know, it's built in him.
I'm gonna fuck your mom, Jimmy.
Jim.
Jimmy.
Tell your mom I want to see more
How
feet
about
pics,
how
Jim.
about the Grim Reaper and Billy from Billy and Mandy?
Oh, they're not skinny and fat. One's just tall and one's a child.
I mean, I love the
but he's
idea,
kind
though.
of fat. He's chubby.
No, his
Billy
nose
Mandy.
is just chunky. Holy Cartman and Kyle. Cartman and Kyle.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
But see, here's the thing. I'm more Cartman than Mac.
Yeah. As much as I look like
Taking my place.
Fuck you, you black asshole.
That's what
I
he
get
says.
it
That's
now.
what he says. Yeah.
I get it now. That's a no word. I'm sorry, mommy.
I gotta
would
go and
never
take it.
Yeah. I don't even watch that much South Park, but yeah.
I haven't watched too many of the newer seasons, but as a child, I watched a lot of South Park and I loved it. It's
That was the one show where I had like massive influence by my parents or just like my family not to watch. It's like, hey, don't let Nico watch South Park. I'd watch every other fucking thing, right? But that was my, a kid don't watch SpongeBob type shit.
we don't watch SpongeBob in this house.
Yeah, so I remember
Which
like I
I'm just-
turned on South Park like a couple times, after it's like, it is late, it is time. And I saw the Mr. Jefferson episode.
Oh, that's a good one though. That's a real good one.
That was kind of it for me. Ah, shit, hold on. Where I'm like, yo, this show actually kind of rocks.
when the sheriff gets a pep talk by his wife to actually go arrest a black man. Oh, comedy gold.
Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Because okay, there's two plots happening in this episode of South Park. So it's Mr. Jefferson, which is this was made around the time of Michael Jackson having like the first initial
His kid fucking scandal.
yeah, the trials. So he moves to South Park with his son Blanket, which is his son's actual name. I thought that was a joke when I was younger.
Not
No,
a
his
joke.
son's name
He
is
named a
Blanket.
kid Blanket.
And he invites all the kids over, and
trees.
he said, "We're just gonna have some fun together at our house. Let's go on some swings, yeah." And so he's not quite a kiddie diddler in those episodes. He's just like immature and having fun and whatnot with the
He
with the children.
befriends Cartman.
Yeah,
Cartman's like,
Cartman has a
Jefferson.
dream about them kissing, and then he wakes up in a cold sweat.
ah!
And he's like, "What's wrong, Cartman? Are you okay?"
Sir,
He's like,
your
"Yes, Mr.
recall
Jefferson,
of
I'm fine."
South Park episodes is astounding.
And then the B plot is they hear a rich black man is moving into town, the police force. So they're going to do everything they can to set the rich black man up. And so it's they go into his house and they like plant like all sorts of messed up shit.
Cocaine,
and then they
weed.
see him yeah, drugs and evidence of sexual whatevers, and then they see him get out of the car. He's like, "Does that son of a bitch look black to you?" And he's like holding him to like, it's like, no sir, no he doesn't.
We'll
'Cause
splice in a quick clip for
Is not black. You son of a bitch! You told me this guy was African American. It says right here on the philo sheet he is. Does that look like a black guy to you?
everyone's
Yeah.
clarity in the edit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be magnificent.
We must.
Yeah, we have
But-
yet another fat guy, skinny guy combo right now. Wario and Waluigi.
Hell yes.
If you ask
and while
me,
we're
that's top tier.
there, yeah, that's for some reason Wario and Waluigi activated it like a sleeper agent. Bert and Ernie.
Oh,
Bert and Ernie.
but
One
they-
of the
yeah.
best.
I wouldn't call
Ernie's
Oh.
pretty big. Ernie's pretty wide.
Hey,
Bert's pretty
Ernie.
skinny.
He's kind of stout,
Oh, he-
but he's not like. Oh yeah, that's a classic right there.
With your eyes, Bert.
I don't understand like this
I
right
hate
here.
it
This
here.
right here is peak male friendship. All right, it's the same as like Sam and Frodo, or it's like can't two guys just love each other? No, people must be gay.
You must be gay.
It's like, what do you mean you've lived with a man your entire life? Do you fuck him? And I'm like, come on, guys, don't make the puppets gay.
Which
Don't
one?
make
of you?
Lord of the Rings gay. Oh, that's
I was
actually
thinking-
awesome.
I was thinking about this today because I saw a clip of Dakota Johnson, famed actress Dakota Johnson, right? She was on Amy Poehler's podcast or whatever. I didn't watch like the whole thing, but I was thinking like, Dakota Johnson's kind of a nice lady. I've just never seen her in a movie that I liked, that I've liked her performance in.
You know what? Amen.
Like, so it's like Madam Web. I was like, I didn't like Madam Web at all, really. And
no,
Dakota
everybody could
Johnson's-
agree that's a dog-ass movie.
Dakota Johnson wasn't a great actress in it. And then I was like, all those 50 Shades movie. And then that got me thinking of like, what's it with women just wanting to watch porn in a movie theater?
What's
What
up
is
with
that?
women? Because they feel
What-
weird watching normal porn.
I don't understand. Like, because it got me just thinking a lot because it's one of the last times that you, me, and Wench saw a movie together. There was a trailer for Baby Girl with Nicole Kidman. Like, that was the movie that hadn't come out yet.
Mhm.
And Wench was like, "Oh, I'm excited to see that movie." And I'm like, "Why? You know it's gonna be
Sorry.
it's
Why?
yeah, it's not because you love Nicole Kidman. That's not why you're excited to see it. You're excited to see an older woman cheat on her husband with a younger man. Why?
It's such a
What?
weird social dynamic thing because
Uh-huh.
it's expected that chicks don't watch porn, right?
Uh-huh.
No, they watch porn all the time.
Hold on.
Oh,
I'm saying
absolutely.
that
Correct.
there are
Everyone's correct,
many
but-
different avenues that they take to get the same result. Books, for instance. If you were to go and take a look
Yeah, a lot
at
of them-
any
a lot of
book
them read.
and target romance section, they are fucked, okay? It is the most disgusting
Court of-
smut put
Court
to
of Fairies
page.
and whatnot.
Hmm?
That red book I keep seeing all the women read, The Court
Akatar
of Fairies.
is a prime example, Mr. Souls.
I don't know what
Is that
Akatar
the
is. So
is that
Stay
the
pure.
shortened version of that?
Yes. A court of
Oh.
thorns and roses.
I
Yeah.
I think
didn't know it had
I've
an
heard
acronym.
that word once. I don't know. I don't know.
Stay away from it.
But it's just like I don't know. It's like I feel like there's a
Are you
comfortable
corrupted,
level
Nick?
of society. There's a
sorry.
comfortable level of societal
It's Wench's fault.
horniness.
No, it's not
Yeah.
Winch's fault. I stumbled into that mess through the fault of another woman. Away. But yeah, no, it's them. It's them like wanting porn without getting porn. Like they have their porn through other means.
Yeah.
Yeah, like books and movies, where it's like it's not quite, but boy, is it uncomfortable to watch and read.
So all I'm
You know
hearing
what?
is we get it for free, and you want to just pay money for it to be acceptable in society. That's it.
No, they just have
That's
they
the
have
difference
porn the
between-
long way, or it's like all
You know
right,
what?
you know, it takes what 3 minutes for a guy to Google something, you know, handle his business and continue with his life.
3 minutes. Google is a quick program, Nicholas.
You know how easy.
enter in s-
No, we can all
Less than
relate.
20
You're on Discord with the boys. You're talking about a character. No, just pull up rule 34 right there.
Boo, boo, damn. Oh, I want to call that fat guy skinny guy combo, Kenny. You showed me no, it was Chris Farley and Adam Sandler is a great.
Oh, Chris Farley and David Spade.
That's pretty good.
In Tommy Boy.
Yes.
Because that's tall fat guy too, and then short skinny guy.
That's
a good one.
that's us to a T.
That's a rare,
You don't
the
see
fat
it.
guy's
It's
also
usually
tall.
skinny, tall, fat, short.
Help, mommy! There's an elephant outside the car.
Oh, I would love to be. Holy shit, Mac! Can we get you to be Tommy Boy?
I would love that. I would love to be Chris Farley, Tommy Boy.
Yeah,
Just so I
walking
could do
around
fat guy in
a
a low
Comic
coat.
Con with a ripped jacket,
Dang it,
fat guy in a little coat.
son of a!
Oh, Nike.
Anytime
Oh.
anyone signs anything, that's called a Herbie Hancock.
That was such a formative movie for me too. I watched that movie 1,000
yeah.
times when I was a kid.
We went over to a middle school friend's house and we watched that for the first time. It was a lot of our first time watching that movie. And we got to the scene where he's crashing the cars on the desk of the guy.
Oh,
and he's
man.
like lighting them on fire and shit. And we were like legitimately crying laughter, all of us.
That dying
s-
laughter.
To the point where the scene ended and we're like, no. Play it back. Play
Rewind
scene
that
back
bitch.
again."
No.
And to the point where we did that a couple times so that we could all quote the "I gotta go to the bathroom." Not now, damn it! Like we could do that, good, like back and forth. It was so funny.
That must have
Here
been a
comes the
really
meat wagon.
uncomfortable movie to watch with middle school friends when you get to the him whacking off part.
No, that's fine, because again, we focused on the how can you work when your briefcase is over here, Richard.
Oh,
He's just like he's
what
literally
are they-
just up like with his super
It
like
ju-
this,
it's
just
just-
like
Sorry,
know.
it just came to my head. The two Egyptians from Prince of Egypt.
the
Hotep
two,
and
yeah,
Hotep,
okay.
The priest.
It's oh my god.
I don't
Hotep
know
and
what they're
Hoy.
called. I don't know what their names are.
Look them up real
I will
quick.
repeat for the third time. Hotep and Hoy.
Otep and Hoy.
For the fourth time.
Don't worry.
Hotep
It's
and
hard to
Hoy.
hear you, sir. Once we get cans, I'll be more on it. But yeah,
Yo, my bad, Mac.
Otep and Hoy.
it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh god, that's lovely.
Played by Martin Short and Steve Martin.
Man,
Steve
fuck
Martin
those
Shorty.
Martins. Fuck those Martin boys. I
love
think the funniest that they've ever been are in those Capital One commercials.
You seen the Three Amigos?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I
Hey,
better
we'll
not
have
for you.
beers.
We have tequila.
Only tequila.
It's light beer.
And I'm just like,
3 tequilas, and then
You know
they
what
all
I
act
mean?
like they got shot.
yeah. Yeah. I think I had a friend who tried to show me that movie, and I'm just like, you know what I mean?
I know I don't, because again, I can't see you. I wish I could.
That is a
to know
damn
what,
shame. That is
what
a damn
expression
It's okay,
or
we're
You know what,
gonna-
Mac?
we're gonna-
How
we're gonna
about a
change that
third
soon.
monitor?
huh?
How about a third monitor?
You know
I'm tired of putting in legwork that you refuse to.
You
That's-
Mac,
Well, this guy loves buying monitors.
Mac,
You know,
OB
might as well.
OBS will
I-
record your screen. You can close the window.
What happened? No, thank you, Antwan. But hold on, I'm gonna talk to Nick again real quick. What happened was when I first bought this computer, it came with this monitor over to my left here, and then when I a few years ago had to replace it because the whole thing got busted, I basically just got a new unit which came with the second monitor. It's not like I'm going
Monitor
out
or-
and buying monitors wholesale. It came with my computer. It come with Egwo, sir. And
I
quite-
guess if it come with Egwa, I can't complain. But I've never had the luxury of such deals, Mr. Souls.
literally just go out and buy this shitty ass like $50 monitor. It makes your life a whole lot easier. It really does.
We'll see. We'll see, is what I keep telling him. We won't see, is what I'm really thinking.
He won't do it. He won't do it.
I might do it. I might do it. I'm not gonna do it.
No, you won't. You
I'm
won't.
not gonna do it.
You won't.
And I'm happy. You know what?
You
I'm
won't.
fucking glad. I'm not gonna buy 2 monitor setup, all right? Because I'm the type of guy who only needs one.
I sort of just alt tab out of everything.
Yes,
I can't have two programs
I'm an
running
alt
at
tab
the same time.
god.
Looking at it.
A alt tab god. Thank you, JBL. Oh, jeez, yeah.
John
okay.
Bradshaw Layfield.
I am getting absolutely boned right now. Fuck.
Who cares about your fantasy football setup?
You know, Mac, you're supposed to care. That way we can have some
Okay.
kind of interesting
Hey, hey.
conversation.
Have you
Hey,
gotten negative
Hey
points
Nick.
yet?
Hey Nick. I care. What's
I
happening?
was
with your
just talking
fantasy
to my
football
friend and he
setup?
got negative points just the other day.
A poor New York Giant by the name of Malik Neighbors snapped his leg in half. So my season's
Oh, bad for
probably
Malik Neighbors.
crippled, for lack of a better term.
Man, you won't have that money to buy that second monitor then. That sucks.
Yeah, I was going to buy myself a nice Gucci golf club and a steak dinner. Not
I
happening.
thought you were going to spend it on the Castoe show.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I thought that was the blood oath he made
That's
to
his
Antwan in
own
the presence
money.
of all. But it's the blood oath he made to you in the presence of all of us.
All right, that's it.
Can a Nick live?
No, I'm kidding.
Can a Nick live?
You get to have breakfast with your family every Sunday morning.
And you
You're
don't?
living. You're good. You're good, brother.
That's fine. That's fine.
A nice new golf
I'm gonna
club for
I'm
what?
gonna
So you can
clip
hit the-
this, send it to Papa Souls.
Okay.
And we'll see the reaction. It's like, Mac could come with us out every Sunday. His ass sleeping.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes. All right. Other than that, I have consumed a surprising lack of media this week.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even know what happened this week. Like I've just been at work, grueling,
Yeah.
Shit.
I've just
doing
not
extra
been
stuff.
up and down,
I
not really.
fixed the sink and the pipes for it. So
Church got burnt
What
down.
was wrong with it? What was wrong with your pipes?
wow. Wow.
Hold on. We just received the dirty news.
Wow.
What happened, Kenny?
A church just got burnt down in Michigan.
A church burnt down in Michigan. Jesus.
On purpose or?
Yeah, a guy drove into the church, killed a bunch of people, and I guess his car either blew up or he set the place on fire.
That's crazy.
Holy.
Remind me not to go to Michigan.
Where in
yeah,
Michigan, actually?
because
No.
Michigan's the problem.
Grand Blanc or Blanc.
Grand Blanc?
Yeah.
Huh?
Jeez, man. All right. Hey, live Castoe show breaking news. This is some bullshit. though. I freaking hate when this
Breaking
happens. Yeah. So somebody drove a car bomb into a church and it burnt down.
Yeah.
Can we stop hurting Christians? Haven't we been through the ringer enough?
Can we stop
At least
hurting
2
people?
were killed and 8 others were wounded today in a shooting at a church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints.
Oh, never mind. They're Mormons.
Grand Blanc.
Get on the Kenny on the phone. Get on the Kenny on the phone.
Oh, other Kenny's like breaking walls right now, crying
Listen,
in rage.
listen. Mormons have been getting killed for since Mormons existed. So
Regardless, it's still not okay.
Yeah,
But
he set a fire.
no, it's not okay. Just
This is bad, guys.
That's
Hey, I know everybody's in the chat right now. Everybody's wanting to leave a comment.
There's a reason they live in Utah. Is what I'm saying. They've been kicked out of multiple states.
You're
before.
right. I mean, you're right.
There's a reason we relegated them to a salted lake.
You get to live in Utah, is what we said.
It's like, damn, it looks like a nice inland body of water. It's salt.
Nope, it's not. It's the Salt Lake.
Damn, is anybody? Oh, 2 died. Yikes. All right. Well, hey, for as much theological differences I have with the Mormons,
2 died, 8 wounded.
Don't be driving to churches or
don't be
mosques
car bombing
or
them, please.
anything like that. Please.
Yikes.
Just go get a drink.
Right?
Like,
Well, okay, hold on. You've activated trap card that's been lying dormant for far
Oh, yeah?
too long. I think that most of the
Alcoholism.
terrorism on Earth can be fixed with an ice cold beer.
right?
Yeah. But
Or some mushrooms.
if you are restricted from having said ice cold beer, then you will receive more of the terrorism on Earth. You get what I'm putting down? You smell what the rock is cooking?
I was gonna say the exact same thing you were saying, except you replace ice cold beer with a beautiful woman. I feel like a lot of feelings in this
Hey,
world
that
would be.
that works too.
You can't
know?
hand out women.
I'm just saying.
Look, I know we've been abdicating for state
And you,
mandated
sir.
girlfriends.
And you, sir. And you, sir.
Yeah, look, if you had fine shit to deal with,
Uh-huh.
you probably want to be an angry guy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, once again, heart goes out to the people in Michigan. Pray for them.
I was about to do it on camera.
Yeah,
My heart goes out to you.
our hearts do go out to you unironically, and ironically
Yes.
if you want that too. we're
can be
only
both.
here to help spread laughter and merriment.
We entertain. That is our goal.
That is true. Look at Mr. Soul's face and tell me if we have any malice in our hearts. Jesus Christ, man.
But you know, on the Castoe show, you can watch what you want, then you can go. Make sure you subscribe and like it too. Ooh, and then you'll realize Castoe's here for you.